Oh, that's it. I didn't load up the intro. Sorry. We are live. No origin stories intro. It's good anyway. It's a collab night tonight. Here with co-host Tommy Wilson. By the way, Parrotism is on the road. So Parrot, safe travels. We miss you. We will see you for the next Dart tournament and many, many, many more after that. Tommy Wilson stepping into the co-host booth. John Parise here as part of RareBoards / Rare Rooms, both colliding and coming forth tonight, and some special guests coming up as well. What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's happening? Very exciting night.
Yeah.
We decided, everybody, that we are just going to have fun tonight. It's going to be a free-for-all. There are going to be prizes. There's going to be lots of darts. Tommy's going to try to win with the blindfold on in the co-host chair. And again, and special guests and a whole bunch of nonsense. So please come on aboard, get into the comments, fire it up in here. It is truly going to be a fun hour. Just to spice it up a little bit, John, you want to talk about one of the prizes being given away that you just posted over on Twitter?
Yes. We went into Nifty Gateway this morning, picked up 4 of A Lot of Money's darts from the last drop we did. We're going to give 3 away tomorrow at the Whip. So if you ever go to the Whip meetup, it's great. I love it. It's definitely where you want to be on Thursday afternoons. But tonight we've got the Bomb Epic dart. I think it's number 30. And we're going to give it away to the winner. I'm going to recap how the game is played. I don't know if I should get into the rules now. But
yeah, so I guess number one, the link is on Twitter. So the room link, you are with us now on the live stream, which is going to be cranking on Twitter for a while now. But the room itself, if you want to dive in there, you can go to the RareBoards account. You can go to Roger Dickerman's account on Twitter. The link is up there. Click through that. You will find yourself in a beautiful Rare Rooms full of art. You walk up to the dartboard, click in, and then...
And the little bit of background here is we are playing on A Lot of Money's board that we're going to be including in a drop that's going on Sunday on Nifty Gateway. We've got 3 artists, or I've started calling them dartists, are going to be playing.
One has arrived.
Yes, Trippy.
Yeah,
including Trippy. What's up, man?
What's happening?
Yeah, how you guys doing? Talking darts?
We're talking darts.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So we've got 3 artists: Trippy Yogi, A Lot of Money, John Bergerman, all created dartboards and a pack of darts. And so tonight we're going to be playing on one of those boards, and that's A Lot of Money's the Queen Dartaria, if I'm pronouncing it right.
It has to be. We'll get the official confirmation, but it sounds right to me.
That sounds good. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, it's the game, and then we can talk more about it. But the game itself is 301. If you were here for the last dart party, we played 301. It's just close out, go from 301 down to 0. Make sure you finish on a double, and fewest darts, fastest time.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
And there's going to be some, again, that prize that John talked about, the A Lot of Money Bomb Classic, right? Bomb Classic?
Bomb Epic, I think.
It's an Epic?
It's an Epic.
Even better.
Love that.
Even better. Bomb Epic on the line. That's going to be one of the prizes. We're going to be having some more fun. There will be more prizes coming your way. We'll talk about those in a little bit. A little incentive to come hang with us tonight. Tommy, maybe some perspective from you. And then Trippy Yogi, want to get to you too, get you in here as well. Tommy, some perspective from you, 2 people listening to this who maybe didn't play last time, and or someone who did play last time and wants to up their game tonight.
Right. So some advice maybe. Well, first, yeah, you got to know that you got to end on a double. That's huge. I didn't know that the first time I played. So I was just like running through it, trying to get to 0 as fast as I can. But you got to end on a double. So got to know a little bit of math. And then let's see. I think it's a little harder this time around. So just stay focused, try and obviously go for the high scores, but you got to be quick too, because that'll get you to the top. That's for sure.
And should note, we did notice right before we got on that there's a little bug and can't play on mobile. It'll be fixed probably by tomorrow morning. But tonight, desktop only.
Head to your desktop, head to your laptop. Econ Rockstar asks where to play. Econ Rockstar, please head over to my account, Roger Dickerman on Twitter, or the RareBoards account, RareBoards on Twitter. But right here, right now, it's app.rarerooms.io/447. Again, app.rarerooms.io/447 is the link. You'll see some beautiful art in there. You will see the classic A Lot of Money dartboard. Walk up to it, tap it, go to town.
Tommy, we put some of your stuff in there. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I missed it. I went straight for the dartboards.
I don't have time for this.
Tommy didn't even see his own art.
I appreciate that. I'll have to go take a look after. Thanks for that.
Oh, dude, you got the 2 chains ball in there too? Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, this space is loaded.
He's a good space. Trippy Yogi, what's up, man? So how do you feel about being part of this all?
It's amazing. I mean, growing up, obviously I played like web flash games or video games and stuff. And I always thought, collectibles are awesome. I grew up collecting baseball cards, basketball cards, all the good stuff. So now it's like actually making these and being on the other side where you're like creating these experiences for others. I mean, I think it's awesome. I think what Rare Rooms and RareBoards doing is pretty dope. Like bringing these collectibles in a way that they can reach, a broad audience with them and still have different varying levels of rarity and stuff. Just like there's just going to be so much gamification around this in the future. And like this is kind of like the beginning of that.
Yeah, getting into the ground floor of it.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, the artist roster too, like John Bergman, A Lot of Money, some dope artists in the space. So yeah, happy to be a part of it all.
That's awesome, and thanks for popping onto the live stream as well. I feel like it's going to turn into a big party here. Econ Rockstar says he is in. That's great. Kate Kareth says, math. Math indeed. Tommy, what's the secret? What's the path to perfection?
The path to perfection is 3 60s in a row for the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Starting your second round with a 60. And then I believe it's a triple 14 and a double 11, I think. I haven't gotten a perfect since the last time we played on the live stream. So I'll let you know if I get the chance tonight.
Yeah. Stop talking to me.
Tommy, if you just want to drift off and play a few games.
I can balance. It's all good.
Multitasking.
Yeah, I see Matt's already trying to take me down at the top here.
Nice. Yeah, we need some I need to pull that leaderboard up so we can get some shout outs going.
Yeah.
We got the freight
that Trippy was like one of the first artists who said, "Yeah, I'm down." This was back in like December, and we did an event at Met Olympics where we showcased one of the boards, and Trippy did one like that looked awesome, and then we were like, "Okay, we're ready to do another drop," and he's like, "I'm going to redo it," and it's like it's next level.
Had to go V2 on him. Yeah,
it was it's awesome. And I'll say too, if you're in that room and you click on one of the darts that are floating in the middle of the room, you can select which board you want to play on. And if you want to, so for tonight, we'll just play on A Lot of Money's board. That'll be the leaderboard. So that's the official one. But if you want to venture outside that, you can check out the other boards too. And then tomorrow at the Whip, we're going to play on everyone's board. Should be fun.
Perfect. And by the way, a Lot of Money is here. Says watching you all. The Freight Train. Hey yo, what's up, Freight Train? And Matt Kiyama says I'm here for the glory.
Okay. He posted that picture of the
question on the leaderboards. Are there going to be for each board? Is it going to have a separate leaderboard? Is that how this is going to work for those?
Yeah. So each board will have its own leaderboard. So if you're a board owner, you can have your own events. You can go in and clear it. We've got 3 different game types on there: 301, 501, and Around the World. Around the World would have been a fun one for A Lot of Money's board since it's kind of spacey like that. But yeah, so you got a little bit of control like with what you can do and have fun with it.
Love it. Let's add a prize. Origin story side, we're going to give away an NFT to the top community person of involvement, person who gets in here, hangs with us, get in the comments, get on
the leaderboard.
Get on that leaderboard. So I'm calling it the Passion Award.
Ooh, I dig it.
We'll do it in honor of Carlos Marcial, the Passion Award.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, Tommy, you're in first right now. Of course.
Hanging on. Hanging on.
Oh, do we need to set an end time? What's our end time for this?
Good call. We will wrap the dart window at 45. So a quarter of 8. So 7:45. Ooh. 7:45.
I like it.
And of course, you are more than welcome to continue playing. I know last time there was a fun overnight challenge that was issued. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What happens. Yeah.
I was all stoked because I got like a 7 and I beat the time or whatever. And then I don't remember who it was, but somebody got a perfect score. I was like, oh, all right, I got to beat that.
Yep. And you did.
I did, yeah.
And this is a good time to shout out Yekim as well.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I believe it's a he, but Yekim, this is where my pronunciation goes off. I'm calling him Yekim. Hopefully that's right. But true legend, was in there firing away, held top scores at multiple junctures, was always towards the top of that leaderboard. I just feel like the history books have to reflect Yekim when all is said and done.
100%.
No doubt.
I believe they were the first with the perfect score.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
It was after the event, but I believe they were the first.
The overnight battle that will go down in the history books. Yeah, back and forth it went. Literally, Tommy, you held top score and then you tweeted about it. And then I was mid-tweet congratulating you. And Yekim's tweet popped up as to breaking your record when I was mid-tweet. And I feel like I just finished the tweet out live stream of consciousness.
That's what it's all about. That's what I'm here for. This is great. The competition fires me up.
Now is a good time to mention for this drop we're doing on Sunday. We got the 3 boards, we got the darts, but each of the boards is going to unlock a rare room designed by one of the artists. So
very cool.
Like Trippy Yogi's board will unlock the Trippy Yogi room. And for the folks who haven't seen rare rooms or like what we've done, we basically created these 3D virtual rooms that we pull in your NFT collection. Right now we're pulling in Nifty Gateway and a couple from outside Nifty Gateway. We're going to be integrating all of them soon enough, but pull in your NFT collection, let you select where you want to put them on the walls. And you've got a kind of a cool environment just to check out your art. It was interesting. We had someone in Discord the other day say they came in looking for, I could tell you exactly what they were looking for, but they were like, I want to know if you guys have seen any rooms that have Iridescent by the Slime Sunday and Blau.
Yeah.
So I can check it out because I want to look at the art before I go buy it. And I was like, all right, sweet. That's awesome because that's
really
exactly
cool.
like what we want to have. And I'll say the rooms are awesome that these guys have created. We'll be kind of displaying those over the next couple of days as we put the finishing touches and polish them up, but they're going to be sweet. They're going to be really sweet.
Trippy Yogi, can you give like a little mini tease of what people might expect or what was the inspiration for your room?
Yeah, my room actually is kind of inspired by the board. And I mean, I've always loved crystals and kind of like this inner vision and sense of kind of like following your intuition, even with sports, right? Like sometimes the best plays you can make are when you get yourself out, like you get your mind out of the way of yourself, right? And so it's kind of like honing into that intuition, like this crystal vision communication, kind of like iridescence vibrancy to the whole dartboard. And so I created, pretty minimal space with a few different rooms, but it'll be decorated kind of with like some of the components and crystals that you'll see in the dartboard as well. And there's like this crystal, I'll leave a little bit up to imagination, but like crystalline iris, ceiling portals, all kinds of fun stuff to explore, and plenty of space for people to host their art as well.
Love that.
Yeah.
Trippy was, so we were like, we can help set up the model. Like we can help give you like sort of a template, right, to work off of. And she was like, just give me access and I'll create it. And so he just created the whole thing from scratch, which is really cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun because like so many different platforms, there's ways to integrate spaces, and everyone's shifting, like art on the wall's cool, but art that you can be inside of is like, next level. And now you have like art you can be inside of with your art on the wall. So it's just like, there's endless the ways you can kind of combine things.
Yeah, that's kind of how we're thinking about it. And just pumped for this. Every time we get like something back from the artist, we're like, oh, this is awesome. Like we cannot wait. It's just so cool.
Yeah, super stoked.
I love that multi-level interaction in these rooms. One of my favorites is to walk up to a piece with audio, and as you get closer to it, you can hear that audio louder and louder, and then you can kind of back away and then soak in the whole room experience. I was doing that the other day with the Fiwo drip. I had that up on my room wall and was like walking in and out of that experience.
Speaking of music, so Trippy Yogi that's your own, you made that, right? You composed that piece on the dartboard?
Yeah. A lot of my traditional NFTs have been audio-visual pieces. And so, I create my audio, whether it's to accompany the visual or, I have the audio already and then make a visual from that that's like audio reactive. But this was a piece that I've had very close to me. But yeah, I thought it fit well with the vibe.
Yeah, it's super cool. So Trippy did his own music. A lot of Money did his own piece.
Oh, nice.
So I know right now none of us are playing and listening to the music, but like I've had that on in the background sometimes while I'm working recently because I just dig it. And then John Bergerman, his brother, who did I think all of his music on his last drop on Nifty Gateway, did it that music for that board too. So all original music when you open up these dartboards.
I love that. We got to get some leaderboard narration going. I got to pop into this room.
Still Tommy.
Still Tommy.
Let's go.
Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. No, all right. So So we got some awards, right? We obviously have a lot of money bomb epic going to the winner of this tournament. We've announced the Passion Award. The Passion Award. Still want to see some more community people get involved here. All it takes is some comments and participation on the board. If you're chosen there, you're going to get an Origin Stories NFT. New one, not the one that we gave away in association with the first tournament. New one, different one.
Ooh, the first one is very cool, by the way. Love that.
A lot of colors. Parrot's art is insane, and he rocked that. Yep, incredible.
I told them I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. I was like, I was expecting. When Roger told me about it, the NFT, he's like, oh, well, we have a cool logo, so we'll probably do some kind of like logo design. I was like, okay, cool. And then Parrot came back with that, and I was like, wow, that's incredible.
Really, really cool.
Yeah, he knocked it out of the park. And then we're gonna go one more. Whoever, even if you're not the winner of the tournament, if you can knock Tommy off his throne, even if it's just for a second, and then even if Tommy takes it back or Matt Kiyama gets in there, whoever is the next person to take the throne, no matter for how long, you will also get an NFT.
Love that. And if I win,
nice.
And I win the dart, I'm gonna have to do a giveaway. I can't. Yeah, I think I have to.
Nice.
That's the only
provenance on there. Yeah.
Yeah. If I win, I'm gonna do my best. I'm here to get first. I'm mega competitive, and winning is enough. So I'll give the dart away to somebody.
All right, I'm getting in here to this leaderboard. Let's see what's going on.
It's funny, like it won't register the scores if you like just reset basically. And I'm definitely like that guy who, it's like as soon as I throw one dart off, I'm like reset.
Wait, what's the quickest way to reset here? Like refresh?
I mean, I'll just hit refresh, or I'll go back to the room. There's
right.
a little, like, back arrow button, and I just walk back up to it and try again.
Because I've been trying to figure out what's the fastest way to like start over. Is it like
maybe we need that, like some kind of like
some? Yeah, I think so.
All right, so let's see. As of right now, we got Tommy Wilson holding down the number 1 slot with 8 shots played. I mean, Tommy, not your best work. I feel like you're leaving the door cracked there.
It's not my best work. I'm on desktop. I'm not, in my, comfort zone, but I'm doing my best. But there's room.
Guys and gals out there, this is your opportunity. You're never going to catch Tommy at a weaker moment than right now. Restricted to a co-host role on desktop. No blindfold yet, but 8 shots played. It's doable. Matt's checking in with 3 consecutive 9 shots. And then working a little further down, Yekim is here. The legend. Slot number 11 right now. TJ holding down slots 12, 13, and 15. So TJ seems like he is working hard. We got some Tommies again. We got Patrick James. Shout out Crypto Beverage in slot number 21 now. Come on, you can do it. Connor in slot number 28 as well as 31 holding it down. Shout out Nathan D, who holds 35, 38, and 39. Let's go. Let's see. Mora asks, am I on the wrong board? Let's see.
Possibly.
Mora, where are you?
That's a great question. Freight train, we got it right now. We said it at the beginning. Got to play in desktop today. We'll fix the mobile issue tomorrow.
Yeah, so a couple things. So Mora, maybe just in case anyone is in room 1, right? Because John, I still have my rare board in room 1, the original A Lot of Money board. This is app.rarerooms.io/447. So Mora, just make sure you're in the new board room /447, not the original room. And then Freight Train doubles down. Got to go to desktop.
And it's like a pink board, right?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot is on the big wall.
Yeah.
Is there a recommended browser for this? For some reason, I'm not able to throw mine, but I'm not sure.
I'm using Brave and Chrome.
Brave and Chrome? I'll give Brave a shot.
On mobile, I found better success on Safari. On desktop, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I've tested it all. Trust me, I've got my practice.
Yeah. You got to hone your tools.
100%.
So Mora, it does sound like you're in the right place. So 447, you're there. So walk right on up to that A Lot of Money Queen Dartaria dartboard, tap it, and go to town. And let us know if you have any issues from there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Matt may have given up.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I don't. Here he says I came for the glory, but I don't know.
I'm waiting. I told Matt, I've said it publicly, I'm waiting for the full professional wrestling heel turn for Matt because he's such a nice guy. And I feel like originally he was like pretty chill. Right. And then now I think he's starting to come out of that a bit. He's starting to get a little bit more aggressive.
I see the competitive juices flowing for sure.
Me too.
I love it.
So Mora says round 10 ? John, can you help with that?
Means you're on round 10. You've thrown a lot of darts.
So for Mora, maybe we revisit the beginning of the live stream with the rules where you have to end right specifically on the number 301.
So the game is 301. You're going to be throwing darts at the numbers until it gets down to 0, but you got to end on a double. So the doubles are the outer ring of the dartboard.
Perfect. That should help, hopefully. Yep, Mars is okay. Good luck. It is difficult the first several times. It definitely takes a little getting used to make that happen perfectly. You'll get there. You'll get there. I think Tommy can attest to that. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I didn't warm up the first time around. It definitely takes some getting used to.
I want to do a shout out to the artists now. So any artists paying attention to this and any artists who want to tell other artists about this, let's issue a little artist challenge. And let's go twofold with this artist challenge. The first artist challenge is specifically to the artists involved in this drop. So that is you, Trippy Yogi. That's A Lot of Money, and that's John Bergerman. Whichever one of you finishes first among that group of 3 tonight, Trippy Yogi, feel free to dive in if you would like to.
Oh, I'm diving, yeah.
Whoever finishes first among that trio is going to win an Origin Stories NFT. A lot of money says damned. Yep, that's right. We're putting you on blast. So whoever finishes first out of that trio on the Queen Dartaria dartboard wins an Origin Stories NFT. And again, this is a special one. No one's seen this one yet.
Oh, that's exciting.
And let's go a step further. Any artist outside of that trio, this is for the artist community right now. Any artist outside of that who's in here, who's vibing with this, feel free to tell other artists. The other artist who finishes highest, you don't have to beat that trio, but you're on that board and higher than any other artist, also wins an NFT.
Loving this.
And kind of a fun moment from the last tournament, we realized, Parrot and I, after the fact, that as we were delivering some of these NFTs to people who had attended the tournament, we gave a few artists their first NFT.
Really?
Their first NFT, or at least let me clarify that. Their first NFT that they were housing in like a MetaMask wallet, not on a curated platform like Nifty Gateway, but their first NFT along those lines.
Very cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
TJ says, Tommy with the laser eyes on the dartboard.
Oh gosh, am I getting like locked in here? I'm not even like thinking.
Tommy's taking the mound.
I've trained my eyes, man. You got to train the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
It is sort of funny, like when we like first set up the game, we'd play a lot and like our team and talk trash or whatever. And then as soon as like other people started getting really good, we're like, oh, we're just too busy. We gotta we gotta figure out how to make the game work. I don't see any of our guys on the leaderboard, which is what I'm calling them out right now.
Let's go, RareBoards, Rare Rooms crew. Let's see. Let's recap the awards. We've got a lot of money, Bomb Epic, going to the winner of the tournament. We've got the Passion Award. I'm not even going to bias it and say who's in the lead right now. We got the Passion Award. Whoever's bringing the most passion, you still got some time to do so. We got the Trio of Artists Award. The artists involved in this drop, that's Trippy Yogi, a lot of money, and John Bergerman. Whoever finishes highest on the board by the end of the night wins an Origin Stories NFT. And we have the General Artist Award. The other artist, not part of that trio, who finishes highest tonight in this little challenge here, also wins that NFT. So we got 4 awards that are being given out right now.
I just posted 12 shots. It's not good.
It's not bad though.
Not bad.
Yeah. Thanks, Tommy. Yeah.
I've just set the bar, so.
Hey, good effort. Good job. Good effort.
Right?
Yeah.
Man.
All right, I'm getting back in here. Let's check.
I was going to get locked in too.
Man, Tommy, top 2 slots.
Got to really make sure I keep that one spot.
Oh, John Bonus, that's you, right? John Bonus, slot number 22.
Yeah.
It's my favorite number.
I wasn't first.
All right. What else is good? Tommy, I feel like we haven't talked about your art tonight.
Sure.
What's going on in your art world?
What is going on in my art world? A lot, man. I mean, like, I've never been this busy in my life in like the best way possible. I'm connecting with like some amazing people and some people I never thought I'd have the opportunity to connect with. So yeah, I mean, I'm working on some cool stuff. Really trying to like hone my craft in 3D. So I've been doing a lot of like, not like dailies, but where I sit down for like a few hours and I really like try to like get better, you know what I mean? And like come up with something, like come up with an idea, execute it. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just having a blast. I'm super like stoked to be a part of this whole crypto art NFT community. And yeah, I'm sort of just like in that mode recently where I'm just feeling super lucky to be able to make art and connect with so many amazing people, including you guys. So yeah, that's kind of, I guess, what's going on with me with my art. That was kind of a lot, but there's a lot going on. So
the process continues. Hey, how about this? Let's talk about the art in the room. Let's talk about the art in the room that people are walking into tonight and experiencing. And Tommy, since you have the mic right now, take us right into those two beautiful Tommy Wilsons on the right wall.
Which ones are those?
So it's Ozzy and Ken.
Awesome.
Ken and the Wizard.
Really? Okay, cool. Yeah, man, for my first drop back in July, which feels like 15 years ago now. Yeah, that was a fun drop. It's just wild. I look back at it so often now and like where I've come like with my art and like different styles that I've done now and stuff. But yeah, that first drop was super fun, and it was crazy to have the opportunity to have a drop with Nifty Gateway. And stoked that it's up in the room. That's super cool.
It's fun to see those side by side too. You know, they have, I don't know, they have that uniqueness, that color to them,
Totally.
that fun vibe, like that cross between obviously the art side of it, but also to me, the nostalgic kid baseball, you know, just a vibe of that going on as well.
Totally. That was kind of the feel I was going for. Some of my favorites, you know, throughout the years, and the older, you know, throwback players, especially Ken Griffey Jr., my favorite player of all time by far. So yeah, fun stuff.
And let's see, in the corner by the dartboard, actually a lot of money over on Twitter posted this, a nice little wide lens image of the Queen Dartario dartboard. But then next to that dartboard, a trebled man from his first drop on Nifty Gateway.
Okay, Roger, I got to tell you something. I'm dedicated to this live. You want to know how dedicated I am to this live stream?
Talk to me.
I had 4 60s in a row, and then you asked me the question about my art. And then I almost had the perfect score, and then my brain, I forgot to do the math, and I just lost it. But it's okay. It's all right. There's more important things, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean that means if anyone needs a story as to how in this Tommy is, that's the story right there.
The respect for the live stream, you know?
Yeah. And there's respect for the level of your art. You put the darts aside.
Yeah, the art's more important than the darts. Let's be real.
Oh, John, Mike is yours. How do you feel about that statement?
Well, he kind of incorporates both, you know? It's art and darts.
I'm just trying to create a little controversy. I like a little controversy.
I love it.
I was laughing to myself about the Freight Train's comment about couldn't even finish one game, and I was like, oh, they made it too hard.
It's tougher for sure.
Freight Train.
They took that personally. It's like the Michael Jordan meme from where it's like, and I took that personally.
Yeah.
Tommy Wilson and Matt Campbell come out and like post their high scores on Twitter. It's like, okay, we'll see.
Right. Yeah. Like it's too easy.
Let's see. Also in this room, we got shout out to Parrot, Origin Stories partner. Couldn't make it tonight on the road, but his art is loud and proud in this room. Love it. Talked about it a little earlier, but we're all impressed, Parrot. Slime Sunday, shout out to Slime Sunday in this room. Last stand of the nation state. The honor. I will always be honored to have that be my first ever collected NFT. Period. End of story. We'll always hold that slot.
Yours, Roger?
Yeah. Yep.
Very cool.
Back in the day, in November, but it feels like forever.
I'm trying to think what my first one was. My first collected NFT. I think, or first one like that I actually purchased. Like a couple of people sent me one, but I think my first one was Gavin Shapiro's information pamphlet. I don't know if you've seen that. Like that you scan the QR code and like it took you to a page and it was like 50 cents for like his information pamphlet. I think that was my first one.
Were they all 50 cents or did the price change over the purchases?
No, it was 50 of them for 50 cents, and I got the last one, 50 of 50.
That's a good snag right there. Yeah.
Good grab, yeah.
I remember, you know what? I was on the road. I told Gavin this actually on our origin story, but I was on the road when that happened, and I remember the information pamphlet was a surprise. It was like a surprise mechanism. Someone found it via like walking into the room and like scanning the code. And then people started talking about it, went nuts. Everyone bought them. And then I started seeing, because I was on the road at a friend's house, and our whole family was staying over, slept over. So I'm sitting there like in the corner. I'm like, what's this information pamphlet that's going on right now? You know, scrolling on my phone, and I'm just seeing them fly on the secondary market. I'm like, what is happening? What did Gavin do? So yeah, it was a pretty cool thing.
That was a fun one to be a part of for sure.
Trippy Yogi, man, what's on your mind?
I finally got the darts to work. I
Yes.
finally got on there, finished my first game, so that was dope.
There you go.
But yeah, just thinking like what my first NFT was that I collected. I don't even know. I think it was probably a piece of art on Super Rare, and I think it was one of Sarah. Let's see, who is it? Was it Sarah's? Yeah, one of Sarah's, the Sarah show, Sarah Zucker's. I have a few of her pieces, and yeah, just like a bunch of trippy art. I think I just want to, after I think I did my first like Super Rare sale, just went on like a little psychedelic art shopping spree.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I love to hear that. It seems to be a common bond, a common thread among this community, this ecosystem. It's, you know, a lot of people's success ends up getting, you know, a nice and very generous chunk of that gets passed back to the ecosystem. Always makes me smile.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think I haven't really taken anything out, but everything that I have done through NFT, I'll either invest, you know, in art or like other people's collectibles or like metaverse worlds for art installation, you know, future art installations and stuff. It's like,
love that.
The ecosystem it's amazing. There's just so much out there to be a part of.
It's a powerful thing. Journey again floats a question. Kind of, we'll go on a little tangent here, but where should a new artist look at launching? And you know, Tommy, Trippy Yogi, feel free to jump in on that question.
Yeah, I mean, I think I actually talked about this with you, Roger, one time on the origin stories, but it's definitely it depends on what I guess the artist is trying to do. I can only speak for myself and what my opinion is. But thankfully there's like lots of, you know, platforms available like OpenSea, Rareable, where anybody can just go on and create your first NFT, whatever you're looking to do. So I think that's a great, you know, way to start is just kind of get on Rareable, get on OpenSea, get started. And then, yeah, and I would just say like, don't worry about like sales. It's tough to like, I don't know, like it's tough to say, but just like focus on your art and have fun and like get too invested in like sales or like not getting, you know, on Nifty Gateway at the moment, like with the names that they're getting and stuff. So it's just like, yeah, just focus on your art, and Rareable, OpenSea, places like that are great for anybody that's trying to get started, I would say, but it depends on everybody, you know, depends on what you're looking to do. But
yeah,
something, you know, something to consider.
Totally agree. It's like, as an artist, it's a very personal experience, like choosing which platform to release on, right? And I think the biggest thing, at least for me, is like which communities do you click with, right? Like, do you know artists in the Super Rare or the Maker's Place or the Known Origin or the Nifty Gateway? It's like they all have different vibes and different, you know, ways they go about like presenting their art or doing exhibition shows. And like maybe you like VR or maybe you are a sketch artist or something, you know. It's like there's now and in the next year or so, we're just going to see an explosion of platforms. So there will be something for everyone. And, you know, it's like if you're in tune with your audience and, you know, in tune with like what you love, it's only a matter of time before like the correct platform will like meet your art. But in the meantime, you know, like Tommy said, you know, the best thing you can do, and I always say this too, is like make what you love and keep honing your craft, because like in the end, the purpose of this is to like be able to make our art without having to worry about the technology, right? It's like, it's about the experience. So like in a year or two, the tech, like what kind of crypto or what kind of platform is, it might not even be super relevant. Like what really matters is that our pieces are like touching our audience, right? And then inspiring them to do, you know, what it is they're meant to do.
Well said. I love that.
Yeah, love both those perspectives. Backwall Bobby from India, watching your broadcast from India. This is a global live stream right now. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes. 5 minutes left to sling darts.
Man, Matt disappeared, man. I don't know what's going on.
I think he might have went to bed, to be fair. Right?
You know, that's fair, but not that dedicated. Let's be real.
I'm just gonna I have a feeling. I don't know. I see Yekum up there now. I think he's just waiting until it's like kind of an auction. He's just waiting until the last second here to just
snipe above me. Yeah.
Slow playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, Makiyama here. No, I'm just losing it. He says he's here.
Right. I'm glad to see that he's still here. I like that.
No bad excuse.
Triple 20.
Good man.
Getting that triple 20 is always nice.
All right. Oh man, Tommy Wilson.
Sorry.
I mean, absolutely savage.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, I gotta say, I put in the time. I warmed up a bunch today. That's just what it takes.
Yekum's here. Yekum is trying too. All right, this is great. This is great. I feel so much better now. Journey again says Tommy is savage with the darts.
What can I say?
Yekum's browser slow. Too many tabs open. Yekum, close some of those tabs. Let's go.
Yeah, that's another good tip. It's my only tab open at the moment.
Tommy holding 5 of the top 6 slots right now. Yekum in slot 5. He's there. He's there. And then Matt holds 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I feel like he truly is on the doorstep. Yekum, Roger out here you get it.
That's awesome.
The Oprah of NFTs. Here we go.
There you go. That's your new nickname.
Can we do a different one, Tommy? Can I have a different nickname, please?
Different nickname? Yeah. Okay, we'll just we'll let that one slide.
24th slot, Econ Rockstar. And the 33rd slot and the 34th slot. Definitely going after it. John, you've been knocked down, man.
Come on.
Yeah, I have no chance.
Doug in the 44th slot. Shout out, Doug.
How do you know what score you got on the recent? It's highlighted, I guess, right?
Ooh, Trippy Yogi, 73rd slot. There we go.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. A lot of money. What's up, man?
A lot of it always just tells us how bad he is at playing.
That's fair. He has made that career.
He creates great dartboards. It's doesn't mean you're a good player.
Couple minutes left here to do this thing. I love that we circled back though. You know, the OGs of the dart community have definitely separated themselves. The last tournament, overnight it was that battle. Makiyama took the tournament. Yekum and Tommy went neck and neck all night long.
Yep.
Makiyama at first took a step back as the nice guy and has since reestablished himself through the perfect game. Right, Tommy? I think broke your record.
He did by 0.1 second.
Oh my gosh.
So Makiyama technically has the best game ever pitched.
Yeah, he does. He does. I respect it.
I just wanted to give that last little jolt to Tommy Wilson for this maybe last game, just in case.
I know it. It's fine. I want to know when that happened, though. Like after they made it a little tougher, or before? You know what I mean?
It was definitely before. All that happened today.
That's okay. That's better because now I'll beat his score while it's tougher, and it'll just be that much sweeter.
I love it. By the way, I'm going to do the cookies are for closers moment here. Let's extend the tournament until 7:47 just for this specific reason. The Yekums, the Makiyamas, Trippy Yogi, I believe in you. John, if you want to. Tommy Wilson, if you want to try to distance, create a little more distance in the gap. This is the time. Close those browsers, refresh that screen. One last go at this. We'll extend it to 7:47, and then we're going to announce the winner and the lead artist of the trio and outside the trio.
All right, 11. Let's do this.
I'm going to plug Rare Rooms.
Go.
I'm supposed to.
Yep.
If you haven't created a rare room, it's free. Go do it. It's www.rarerooms.io, and just set up your room, hang your art, show off your stuff, and then if you happen to get a dartboard on Sunday, you'll get a pretty sweet room from one of these awesome artists. So definitely get one room at least. Then you'll start picking up more. Especially when you run out of space. If you only get 7
gateway room,
walls, so you're going to want to have more rooms.
I've had a blast putting up my collection in the room that I got going.
Awesome.
It's been super fun.
It's a good interface too. It's like easy drop downs. It's very easy to rotate the art in and out.
Okay.
See how it looks. See how the art interplays with one another. The pieces interplay with one another.
We took one of Tommy's pieces. I don't think it was called Love Hate, was it?
Yeah. Or it was called The Perfectionist.
The Perfectionist, right? And this cool like hanging piece, and if you in the actual piece that Tommy created, you rotate around, it shows love, and then you rotate around, it says hate. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, that would be sweet in one of these rooms if you could actually like walk around it, and like once you get it in like your vision, you see the words appear. And Tommy gave us the model, and we dropped it in. It looked pretty cool. It wasn't like perfect yet, because you didn't work on it exactly, but it was awesome. So that's kind of what we're trying to do with Rare Rooms. We'll try to put more of these like interactive experiences in there, and let people really kind of see the art.
Yeah, that was super cool. And always like seeing any of like the sculptures I make or any 3D stuff in like Decentraland or your guys' Rare Rooms, like super cool to like kind of maneuver myself around it. Like I'm actually like in a gallery or something.
Absolutely.
All right. I think it's time, guys and gals out there. Number one hitter, by the way, says, looks like Tommy is going wire to wire. Nicely done. You, sir, are a dart master.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Well done.
So let's see. Let's get the final read on this dartboard. So, John, Sunday, right? Sunday?
Sunday's the day, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Looking forward to it. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's see here. All right, to provide the tournament wrap-up, Tommy Wilson, you are a savage. Top 5 scores on the board. 1 through 5. All 8s. All 8s. Just 8, 8, 8. 888 would appreciate that, right? 888 would appreciate that.
I was hunting that perfect score, but I'll take it.
Well, yeah. Hey, who knows? Maybe on the harder game, it is the perfect score, or at least for now. At least for now.
Close enough until the next party.
Yekim checking in with number 6, the 6th slot, holding it down, still quite respectable. 7th slot goes back to Tommy, and then we have the 5 slots in a row for Matt Kiyama. Shout out Matt Kiyama. You will win again the art that goes to the artist who was not part of that trio. Econ Rockstar says, enjoyed this, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We're giving Yekim the Passion Award. I think Yekim came in strong at the end here with a bunch of comments. He also called me Oprah. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're going to give him the Passion Award anyway.
And for duking it out with me on the first round.
So, well, all right. Let me finish my shout-outs, and then Tommy, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Aaron Panson coming in at slot 20, making a last little push. Aaron almost stole some thunder there. But shout out anyway. Nathan, shout out. TJ, Econ Rockstar. John, that's you. And wrapping it up again, Crypto Beverage, Patrick James, Doug, Trippy Yogi. You win.
Got on there a couple times.
You win.
Yeah,
you
nice.
win the NFT as part of the artist trio.
Oh yeah.
Connor, shout out, and Scene. Perfect. Tommy, question for you. You did say there may be a giveaway.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm receiving the dart for winning, I'm happy to give it away. I'm happy to do a giveaway.
It's yours.
All right. I don't know how I want to do it yet.
Yep. This is a big decision.
I know. Like, do I want to do it right now? Do I want to do it on Twitter? How do we want to do this?
Well, here's a thought. This worked kind of well last time, and it created some nice little overnight wink wink competition. So maybe you could also make it. You could also make it that no one who has won an award tonight maybe is eligible for that, creating a little fire among others who didn't receive something. I don't know. These are just ideas.
Okay.
This is your show.
Okay. Why don't we? Let's see. You think it would be fair to say whoever, like the highest score, like tomorrow, we'll get it. Like so, somebody's got to get an 8, and I wouldn't say beat my score, but I'm trying to figure this out. Will it refresh like after we're done here?
We can wipe it if you want.
Yeah, maybe let's refresh it, and then we'll go highest score by this time tomorrow, and I'll give the dart to that person.
Nice.
And I'll throw out a tweet too, so if people who aren't actually watching live can jump in on that too.
All right.
Sweet.
What do we think about that?
I like it.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Econ Rockstar likes it. Says sweet. All right.
I will not be playing overnight, so don't worry. You won't have to try and beat me.
Now, the one clarification that I would say is, are you making the winners of the awards tonight eligible or ineligible for the overnight giveaway?
I'd say they're eligible.
Whoa, guys, do you hear that?
Whoever can take that top spot tomorrow, this time, I'll give out that dart.
Is Tommy eligible?
Am I eligible
Yeah.
to win my own dart?
That would just be brutal. Could you imagine? He's like, oh, I never said I wasn't eligible.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dart again.
Fair game, dude.
Gifting it to myself. Whoops.
Yeah.
I think Tommy's got the personality though that if like he's like, oh, I'm not going to play tonight, don't worry. And then if in an hour somebody posts a score that beat his, he's gonna be like, damn it, all right, I'm getting back online. Gonna definitely try to beat this all night long.
For the love of the game.
I'm just too competitive, man. I love games. I love anything competitive. So you're probably right.
Love it.
Makiyama steps out. No professional wrestling heel turn tonight. Makiyama, much respect. He says, I will not compete overnight, guys. Let the best competitor win. So for anyone else out there, it's kind of the road is a little bit more clear.
Yep. It's open.
All right. So yeah, so John, you'll clear that leaderboard and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Cool. And just for cleanliness, probably 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So about 24 hours from now.
Beautiful.
Eastern tomorrow.
Love it. Guys, this has been great. Trivia Yogi, thank you for hanging with us through this. It's also nice
thanks for having me.
Meet you virtually.
Yeah, likewise. Nice meeting all y'all.
Totally.
Heck yeah.
Can't wait to see the room. I can't wait to see the room. I can't wait. I have not yet clicked through the dart to get to your board, but I am actually going to do that off air after this. And I'm excited to see the complete room design that you've put together.
Yeah, it's all going to be fun. I mean, everyone's, I'm excited to see everyone's darts, everyone's boards, the rooms, all of it. Yeah, it's going to be the whole package. So it's going to be great. Everyone's looking forward to Sunday.
Love it. Nifty Gateway, Sunday, 2 p.m. Econ Rockstar says first time playing, so I'll practice. You were up there. You were up there tonight. So Maura says nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Yekim, John, great job once again. Looking forward to Sunday. Yekim, Roger, Tommy, Trippy, thanks. Thank you, Yekim. Thank you for being a part of this all. Yeah. And number one hitter says thank you guys. Had a great time. We did too. Thank you. That's TJ, I believe. Yep, TJ. Good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Thank you, Roger, for hosting. We appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And Parrot, we missed you. We missed you, man. Safe travel, safe drive back, and another time soon on the third ever Darty party. I'm sure we'll see. We'll see what the future brings.
I love it. I'm already looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some practicing in.
There you go.
All right, everybody.
Cool.
All right.
Have a great night.
All righty.
See ya.